folks, George Bush Camp Jr. here. Play a little Mario Party today. Gonna be a bit of a lengthy episode, so might as well play a lengthy game. Oh, special edition of Hate Watch. First time I have done Hate Watch from the Nintendo with the camera and all that. Alright, so hopefully y'all enjoy looking at me while I talk about what you should hate on TV. Now we're doing the whole season 5 of Harley Quinn today. Alright, and the reason is because, first off, the show's only like 22 minutes an episode, so, I don't even really think they should wait week to week to release it. They should just do the whole season all at once. You can literally binge watch the whole season in like 3 hours and 20 minutes. Yeah. But, alright. Also, it's not exactly a super plot-heavy friggin' show. And in case any of y'all have not given it a try, it's basically like you take the celebrity aspect of The Boys and apply it to DC, It's that kinda. That would probably be the best way to explain this show. It's absolutely amazing that it has made it to 5 seasons. You can kind of tell they started out, they had a 2-season story arc in mind, clearly. And then season 3, it kind of goes off the rails from there. And yeah, season 5, it's having the same problems you usually get when a show like this goes on too long, because it's like trying to keep up with its own continuity. Gotham's been like destroyed and run to shit like 4 or 5 times now in the show. Let's see, coins. Definitely coins. But so it starts off, as y'all might recall, okay, so the last season ended, or probably don't, the last season ended that Harley and Ivy and Catwoman and the newly paralyzed Barbara Gordon were going to form the Gotham City Sirens. I'm on the 3rd, probably best here. Alright. So, the show starts off and Harley and Ivy are in, like, Gotham shithole, and they're like, well, that whole Gotham City Sirens thing didn't last very long, and there's, like, a flashback. It's actually really funny, like, what the frig are you guys even doing? Like, a cat, a plant, and a friggin' clown thing, like, what is the point? Alright. Well, I'm glad I don't have much to do here, because I kind of hate this one. But yeah, so basically the end of season 4 is like flames out in the first 10 minutes of like the first episode, which is that's about how the show goes. And now Harley and Ivy decide, oh shit, we're in a rut, so we gotta do something. And so they go to Metropolis. And bam, they're gonna see the Superman Gala in Metropolis. Oh, mind you, in the Gotham City Sirens things there, we see Catwoman's voice has changed. Alright. This is, again, I can see that the actors even were like, how is this still going? But yeah, that's gonna be a thing. So at the Superman Gala, we are introduced to Lena Luthor. All right. So this is where like the continuity kind of, I don't know what the hell happened because I could have sworn at the end of season 4 like Lex got like taken off by Steppenwolf or some shit, but then he's back on the Kite Man thing, the Kite Man spinoff. So I don't know, but apparently in this at this point in time now, Lois has sent Lex to prison with a shocking expose, and yeah, friggin' now Lena Luthor is in charge, Lex's sister. Oh well, let's see what we got here, bro. You know what? Let's play the long game here. I learned last time that if somebody steps on these and they don't have a star, it doesn't waste it, so that's good. But yes, now we have Lex Luthor as a black woman. Lena Luthor. Alright, fine. Voiced by the woman that voices Lana on Archer. Heard of that a bunch of times. I'm like, where do I know her from? Alright, there she is. Good to see her still get work. Alright. So we find out she is dating Bruce Wayne. So that's going on. And pretty much this whole like museum gala to Superman that they're doing, this whole thing is like to show off all these new drones that we don't need Superman anymore. Alright. Okay. So Harley Quinn is like, well, you know, Soup's since it's only your time, why? Blah. Blah. Alright. Well, yeah, Harley Quinn's like, why don't you go take a vacation, Superman? Yeah, what could go wrong there? Since we got all these drone things out there. So Superman goes on sabbatical. And then Lena convinces Harley and Ivy to friggin' stay in Metropolis. And there we go, the plot is set up for season 5. Harley and Ivy are in Metropolis. Oh, but then one more thing. Brainiac's also here. Woo! Alright. So, of course, episode 2, they're getting in their new condo that apparently Bruce Wayne owns the building. More or less slowly, all the normal characters are introduced to be living in Metropolis now, too. You know, the Joker, Bane, Clayface, all of them. Eventually there. Alright. But Ivy goes to her new job working for Lena, and we are introduced to the basically her old boyfriend, professor at college there, and we get Ivy's origin story, you know? Turns out Jerkwad locked her in the room with the poison going. So she, friggin', injected herself so that she wouldn't die, and that's how she became Poison Ivy. This is also how Frank was apparently created as well. Frank the Living Plant. And here I just thought he was a rip-off of the Little Shop of Horrors plant, but alright. Yep. Alright. So Ivy, ends up murdering this dude, or so she thinks. Of course, it's kind of it's the classic dumb things, dumb superhero trope. oh, you left me to be poisoned and die and shit, you know? Well, then I'm going to do the same to you. Alright? Which, of course, then the episode ends with realizing that now that dude is a plant guy, too. You know? He's basically male. He's white male, Poison Ivy. Oh, alright. We'll take it. Oh, you put that stupid thing on me? Let's take a look at the board, too. Oh, really? Oh, let me see. Alright, well, if anything else, I'm putting this down. Yep. Yeah, alright. And then hopefully, come on, 1 or 2, of course I get a 3, because fuck me. Alright. Okay, so episode 3 is, of course, now we're dealing with Floronic Man. Yeah, that you know. I would just call him Plant Man. Apparently I wanted to give him a really, really dumb name. Alrighty then. Kitty, you are kind of in the way here. In case you were curious. Alright, so of course they ultimately end up killing Plant Man, but then at the end of the episode, boom, they are disappeared and abducted by Brainiac. Motherfucker. There, yeah. Alright. Which of course brings us to episode 4, the Brainiac flashback. Not really gonna go super into it. Basically, Brainiac is portrayed here as like a dad who's bored and got his new thing. There's this weird joke they keep saying, like, I'm going out for a pack of cigarettes. And this time, like, you know, it'll be the last time or something. Okay. So he goes to work one day and he comes back and his planet is destroyed. And he went nuts and went around bottling cities from other planets. He starts out with Kandor. And apparently he's been doing this for a while. And he's like looking for a challenge. And he finds Earth. And he's like, Earth is so far from perfect. Oh, and its life is so dumb. It'll be such a challenge to make this perfect. Right. Yeah. Okay. And so Metropolis is basically chosen as like the best of Earth that sucks. Hold on here. Do I pick one of these? I think I should. Yeah. Alright. Okay, let's get it here. Oh man, they always punish me on this one. Like, I always rolled super low numbers. Yeah, I got the turn call, so either way. Oh crap! I'm about to push this right past it. I didn't realize that. I would have been much better off just friggin'... Well, at least I screwed everybody. That's good. Alright. Okay. Anyway, so we get back up to it. Brainiac's about to bottle Metropolis, but he's working on it, and he's like, you guys ain't perfect yet. Alright? Like, and I can't make you perfect because of Harley Quinn's in there. She's too crazy. Agents of Chaos. Hey, hey, makes sense. Alright. So, turns out Lena is working with Brainiac because Brainiac needs her because he don't understand humans to make them perfect. Alright? Yep. There you go. So Lena prevents Brainiac from killing Harley. And Brainiac puts them back in their condo, none the wiser of what happened. Alright. Oh. And that's the end of that episode, yeah. Hold on here, because I've got to actually kind of pay attention to this one. Oh, boy. Now, so that's going to take us into episode 5, which is Dinner with Bruce Wayne. Oh, having dinner with Bruce Wayne for some fucking reason. It's Harley, Ivy, Lois, and the Joker is there. Yeah, y'all that understand the Joker in this is like kind of semi-retired from crime and like now he's a dad or some shit. It's hard to explain. Just watch the fucking show, people. But it's good. It sounds awful, but it's actually like really good. Alright, so, but anyway, so we're gonna have dinner, and eventually Alfred is dead on the floor. And, oh my god, it's a dinner murder mystery type deal, okay? There is actually a fucking hysterical fucking point, too, where they're having dinner and, like, there's a pictures on the wall and Joker's like, oh, who's that? It's like, oh, that was my ward, Nightwing. He was tragically murdered. Oh, or not Nightwing, but Dick Ward. Alright? And he's like, oh, alright. And who's this? It's like, oh, that's my other ward, Jason Todd. He was also tragically murdered. Gee, I wouldn't want to be one of his wards. Yeah. Holy shit, why are you guys grabbing every... Holy fuck you, Spike. You are suddenly have one more than me. How did that happen? Oh, fuck him. What an asshole. I kind of thought I had that in the bag, and then all of a sudden, shit. Oh well. Alright. Anyways, so Bruce reveals, like, yeah, Alfred does this quite frequently, the whole you'll fucking be sorry without me thing, you know? And he's actually faking his death. But then a mysterious stranger attacks. And it is revealed to be Nightwing. Yes, Dick Grayson. Did I say Dick Ward before? I don't fucking know. Dick Grayson. That's the first one. But Dick Grayson is back and trying to kill Harley. Because as y'all might recall, in the 4th season, Harley kills Nightwing for reasons I don't believe were ever explained. If they were explained, I don't remember them. Oddly Strangely enough, that is like revealed that she killed him, and like nobody really seemed to be bothered by that. But they did eventually subdue Nightwing, and then Alfred takes the Bane, and they fight him, and that part's all pretty dumb. Alright, but this all seemed to be just a point to get Lois and Harley together so they can figure out why everybody's having these nightmares about the skull. Apparently she's having the same. Oh. Ah! Fuck. Why you gotta do that, bro? Yeah. Motherfucker. I feel like there's a good chance it's that one, but then again, like, no. Yeah. There it goes. Alright. So that brings us to episode 6. Alright. So, like, we find out the deal was, hey, how's it going? We find out the deal was, of course, Lena's gonna rule the bottled metropolis once Brainiac bottles it. Alright. But Brainiac is like, yeah, I don't really need you anymore. Betrays Lena. So she goes back to Metropolis and is all like, and tells Harley and Clayface and Bane about it. Yeah, but stay with me, folks. They decide to write a play to try and convince Brainiac to spare the city. That's, if you've been watching for 5 seasons, you get it. That's part of the course with this shit. But so we get to see the Clayface play. And basically what happens, the main thing that happens here is like Frank, the Little Shop of Horrors plant, ends up getting murdered on intermission. And it looks very much like Brainiac did so because the play convinced him that his pet was dead and he wanted to kill their pet. Alright. So that's what we're led to believe at the end of episode 6. Alright. Be nice if you didn't sit directly on my notes there. But oh, let's see. Nobody's even collected a star yet. Yeah, nobody even has a star for me to steal. This jerk just steal from me. Oh, whatever. Bam. episode 7. We are Frank's funeral. Basically, you got a scene that leads into the birth of Frank Cat. Yes, we have gender swapped another character. And at least we gave Frank an ending. Sure. Yeah, whatever. Now we got Frank Cat. Baby version of Frank. Awesome. Poison Ivy is, of course, like enraged because Frank is like a kid. And she's got Frankette now, but she's also like, yo, I'm gonna go murder fucking Brainiac. Because it kind of looks a lot like he just killed Frank. You know? And so... Alright, so Ivy makes her way up to the ship with Harley, to which we find super depressed Brainiac because his pet's dead, and like, so once he sees them come, he starts the whole like self-destruct mode on Metropolis. Alright, so Ivy and Harley, ultimately they end up like shrinking Brainiac and putting him in a bottle, okay? Because, you know, remember he's all depressed and shit, you know, that's why they're able to do this. Watch the shit if you doubt it. Alright, but Metropolis is still getting destroyed, okay? And then on top of that, they see in the viewer, oh shit, it was actually Lena that friggin' killed Frank. Not really super surprising. So, Ivy teleports back down there to confront Lena, whom immediately is like, oh, alright, shit. And then she teleports back to the ship. I don't understand why Ivy didn't just follow her. I'm trying to remember, but I don't know. Ivy had to go do some other shit, or some shit, but it seems weird that she didn't just follow her on a teleporter, now that I think about it. Anyway, so she's back up there with Harley, and like Harley is all like, oh my god, you gotta stop this from destroying the city. And they make like this weird deal, like she can have anything she wants, or yeah, I want anything I want, and I'll save the city. I mean, it was kind of weird. It was clearly that she was going to do it anyways, but you know, whatever. Seemed like a bad plot device. I have lots of coins, so let's fill up on items. Not this turn, apparently. Oh. Okay. So they make the deal, they teleport Ivy back to save the city, and then we got the end of the episode, and Harley's all like, well, I had to make a deal with her to save the city. She said she could have anything she wanted. I don't know what she wants. And then all of a sudden, like, the thing teleports in and teleports out Frankette. So now Lena has taken Frankette from her too, the little baby plant that she just got. You know, 2 observations at this point. One, you're going super hard on Ivy this season. I mean, this is almost as bad as like the last season of The Boys, when like they had Huey like have his dad die in between getting raped. You know? Like, what the fuck, man? But yeah. Oh. Boy. Okay. The other one. Yeah. Yeah, the other one. I don't remember what I was. Oh, right. Yeah, like, what was even the point in making the deal? Like, clearly she could have just taken Frankette anyways. Without the deal. Yeah, I don't know. So, alrighty then. So, episode 8 begins. Now, this seemed like it was just an engine to get Ivy mad at Harley so they can split them up for a bit. So, first off, Harley gets a call from her dad saying her mom is dead. So she's got to go see him. And in the meantime, like, Ivy is trying to bust into Lena's apartment and figure out how to get Frankette back and all that shit. And Harley is like, oh fuck yeah. But like she shows up and immediately finds out like, oh, mom's not actually dead, is she? Nope. But the dad was paid by Lena to more or less friggin' hold on here. Yeah. To keep Harley away. So there's a whole episode where she's gotta get away from him, and the dad ends up dead again. I'm pretty sure it's like the second and third time in this. So he's probably not really dead. But basically now Harley and Ivy are back together, and now Harley's mom is there too for some reason. Because we gotta throw in the Jewish mom for some reason. But all right. But yeah, now we know the plan, and the plan is to get revenge on Lex. That was Lena's plan. She's got to get revenge on Lex for not letting her play with his toys. So they had the plan to go like bust Lex out of prison. Yeah, so they go bust his ass out of prison, but they return to Metropolis, and guess what? Metropolis is in the bottle. Oh, shit! Oh, cool, thank you, fish dude. Alrighty, so that is the end of episode friggin' what, 8? 9, I don't know. Yeah, 8, I think. Episode 9 starts out alright, so they gotta get Legs in the same room with Lena, and their plan is for Lex to have a plan. Not a terrible plan. But, alright. Right down to the final 5 minutes, 5 turns. Cool. Not 5 minutes, 5 turns. Don't forget, if 2 or more land, I'm on the same down. Wait, what is it? Oh, cool. 10 coins for that one. Lots of people got coins, man, but ain't nobody gotten a star yet. We'll have to final 5 turns. Okay, alright. Yeah. So straight up, Legs starts becoming aware of what the hell is going on. Who the hell, is anybody near the star? The lizard dude is closest. Why not? Let's screw him. Wow. Oh, what does that do? Huh? I don't think I've ever done that. I don't know what? Jump pad location have been swapped until the end of the next turn. Huh. I've never seen it do that before. Wow. I'll be damned. Alright. Okay, yeah. So they rocket Edie up to Brainiac's ship. There is a quick thing about bottle deniers. Like, yeah, at least they kept the political nonsense to a minimum. There's like a quick thing like everybody's rioting because like some people deny that they're actually in a bottle or some shit. That was pretty good. Also, once Luther starts talking, I'm like, man, you know, I really miss Gus Frink as Lex Luthor. I don't know how to say that guy's name. I would totally butcher it if I tried. It'd be Gazpacho. Gazpacho? Is that it? No, it's probably not. Oh, let's look at this one. There it is. Alright. There we go. Cool. Damn it. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Alrighty. So they get to the ship with Lex. In the meantime, Lois has remembered that she can send messages for Morse code to Superman. So, yeah, she sends out a message for help for Superman, whom you might remember ran away because didn't think anybody needed him. Alright. Oh shit, he's on the other side of me, so I ain't getting that green piece of shit. But oh well. Alright. Look at the Goomba with his little star. Okay, so once they get to the ship and Lena and Lex run into each other, well, guess what? They end up teaming up. Oh shit. And then they just shrink down Harley and Ivy and the mom and put them in the bottle with Brainiac. Yeah. Alright. This is where I say there ain't really a whole lot of, highly cerebral storyline here. that's the end of that. And the next episode is the finale. Alright. 5, 9, 10. Damn it. Oh, well, I don't know then. Because I think it only stays there for one turn. I have never seen it do that before. It'd be nice to see what that actually does. Let's get a double dice. Because I've never really liked this board, and I see why. That's probably why I'm pretty sure, like, well, it took me a while to find a game, and I'm pretty sure these are not online players, just from the things that they do. But oh well, took me long enough to find it. So, but alright, yeah. So as you would imagine, they escape from the bottle, they retake the ship, they shrink down the Luthers, the baby plant eats them, so that's where they are when they reappear next season somewhere inside the digestive system of the new version of the Little Shop of Horrors plant. And oh boy, they're gonna fight it out for a star, huh? What a bunch of horrors. Yeah, it's definitely not. Yeah, they're not computer players. If they were, then they'd make us watch that. Oh, it's just good. Just make this faster, anyways. Alright, and then they convince Brainiac, who after he takes back over the ship, they convince him to let them go. So they go get in the escape pod. The escape pod flies away, but for some reason they go right into it like an asteroid field or some shit. So it immediately gets fucked up. But lo and behold, luckily, Superman heard Lois's Morse code message and shows up just in time to carry everybody off to safety. And that is the end of the season, folks. We actually, well, we go back and they're back in Gotham at the end. And I mean, they're like, well, I guess we got out of our rut. Like, yeah, okay, I guess, I don't know. Like I said, man, overall, the show is surprisingly good. It's better than it should be, but at the same time, bro, 5 seasons later, it might be like a sign that everything else sucks. You know? I mean, it's definitely, it's got it, its best jokes are behind it, but I did like the dynamic between, like, Bruce Wayne and Joker, whom, like, through lots of crazy character development, is now, like, a suburban, like, dad. He's got like a stepdaughter that is like working for the Bruce Wayne internship, and they moved to Metropolis for the good schools and whatnot. I don't know. The Joker is definitely the best reason to like watch this shit. If you haven't watched it, I believe it's season 3, where the Joker is like becomes mayor, and like, yeah, I'm all for crime and socialized medicine. Free health care for everybody. Oh, hold on a second here. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, double dice it then, I guess. They're just computer players, but they're kind of whooping my ass. You got anything that I might want? I'll take one of those. Sure. They're gonna be. Yeah, you might as well just keep. Yeah, because I still got that chain chomp call. Oh, I would have to discard, and I'd probably. No, just discard that. Alrighty. Yeah, man. Like I said, this is just one of them shows. It's gonna. Yeah, it's got that problem of like trying to keep up with its own bullshit, you know. Oh well. Hopefully this show keeps going forever too, and in 5 years you're all like, I can't believe they're still making that George Bush Camp Jr. show. The fuck? Yeah. That guy must be fucking bored. Alright, we're gonna have a sunset standoff. Okay. Little. Alright, you got one of us. Oh, fuck. Oh, there we both go. What a jerk. And I kind of wish these were friggin' real people. Oh, alright. I got 2 turns left. And I have to. I could get that. I gotta get a star and then friggin' steal one from that jerk to stand his chance. Hey, you should steal one from Toadette and even this back out. Hey, good job, buddy. Now I can just steal one from one of y'all after I get one, and then I'll be the fucking #1 guy. So good job, Goomba. Bye. Lots of coins. Alright. 5 to the star, so let's just bam. And 7, we're gonna go 12 spaces here. Wario has reached the star. I'm gonna give that star, bro. Oh, that's not good. That's probably gonna knock me right past the ghost guy, which was kind of a large portion of my plan. It's gonna probably come down to the bonus star and coins. Right now it's gonna come down to coins. We got one whole turn though. It's not a whole lot that I can do. Can't really get to either spot in time. Somebody could land on one of my star traps, and I could land on somebody else's. All things That could happen. Oh, there we go. Alright, well that sucks. Good. Oh, fuck. I was gonna say, like, this is actually gonna be pretty clutch right here, so these mini games really actually matter right here. I'm pretty sure it's gonna come down to coins somehow. Unless somebody steps on my star trap. I don't know. I don't think anybody's even close to that, though. Where's Mr. First Place with 87 coins at? Oh shit, I hear something floating out right back. Sorry about that, folks. What's the bar look like? Where's that dick at? You friend. Oh, sure, I'll take 10 coins. Plus 10. I think Spike wants to lose 10 coins. No, but instead he got coins. What a jerk. Alright. What a dick. That's probably Spike 2. I swear, this game doesn't, like, fuck the you know. Alright. There you go. Taking right over it. There. I've done all I can at this point. But that should legit make a huge difference. Or not, maybe not a huge difference, but let's see. That was kind of a boring game. The Speedway track sucks. I got a whole 2 cars and lost them. And went back and forth, back and forth. Eventful bonus. Ooh, I might have got that. Hey, cool. Sweet. You totally won by accident there. Good job, me. sandwiches. Give me a Wario. Alright. A whole bunch more points that I don't fully understand or know what I'm really fighting towards here. Alright, I'm gonna be skill board grade A now. And 68 until S. Alrighty then. I guess that's it for today, folks. I'm gonna go do something constructive outside. And y'all have